Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how I achieved this green smoky spotlight eye. So if you would like to see how it's done, keep on watching. So I applied my brows and one eye off camera, so I'll be doing this eye and my foundation routine. First product I'll be taking is Painterly Paint Pot from MAC and applying that as my eyeshadow base. Then taking the Violet Voss Laura Leaf eyeshadow palette and this shade called Fried, and I'm just going to apply that above my crease with a BH Cosmetics tapered blending brush.
Other side, my love.
Then taking the shade Sugah and applying that as my brow bone highlight. Then taking a 217 brush from MAC and this shade called Wiskers, and I'm just going to apply that into the crease, so a little bit below the previous colour we applied.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna.
And then taking that blending brush to blend everything out. Then taking the shade Whiskers on the same brush and applying that into the crease also. Then taking the shade Smashlee and spraying that with some setting spray to make the eyeshadow a little bit more foiled, and applying that all over my eyelid with a Morphe double-ended brush. I will have the number listed down below. Then taking the Morphe 35B palette in this green eyeshadow shade, I'm going to be applying this into the crease. I'm applying this where the lid colour and the crease colours meet, so I can blend them out nicely.
Till I downfall, my love, if you feel like I do right.
Then taking the BH Cosmetics blending brush to blend everything out.
To the other side, my love.
Then I'll be taking Mary Luminizer by the Balm and applying that in the middle of my eyelid with a 242 MAC shader brush. Then I'll be taking Lou on the inner and outer corner of my crease, just to create some depth and make the eyeshadow on the middle of the lid pop. And then taking this blending brush again to blend everything out. Taking a little bit more of the eyeshadow Fried and blending it out into the crease. Then applying the green eyeshadow from the Morphe palette on the inner and outer corners of the lid. Then taking Urban Decay Glitter Liner in Midnight Cowboy, I'm just placing this in the middle of my eyelids where I applied the highlighter shade. Then I'll be taking Lou from the eyeshadow palette and just applying that on the outer corner just to create a bit more depth. Taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Amande, I'm just going to be applying this on my under eyes just to prepare that area for the eyeshadows I'll be putting down there. Taking the green eyeshadow from the Morphe palette, I'm applying that on the lower lash line with my 217 MAC brush. Then I'll be taking the shade Fried and applying that where I applied the green shade to further blend it out. Then I'll be taking Lou from the same palette and applying that closest to my lash line, and then further blending that out too. Then I'll be taking a Feline pencil from MAC and applying that on my waterline, and then it's now my mascara. It's the Kohl from MAC as well. Kohl mascara that twists when you twist the lid, and applying that on my lower lash line. And then next I'll be going into my foundation routine.
You say you want.
So I'm taking the Step 1 Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer in the matte finish and just patting that on my nose because that's where I tend to get more oily, and prepare my skin for my foundation. I'll be taking Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation in the shade G110 and Nars Weightless Luminous foundation in the shade New Guinea, and just mixing it up and applying that on my face. And then I'm going to be taking this MAC brush, I think it is the 136 buffer brush, and just applying it all over my face. If I am wrong with the with the brush numbers, I will be putting it in the description box, so you can always check down there. Then I'll be taking Bareminerals BareSkin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the shade Tan, and I'm just applying that underneath my eyes, on my chin, on the tip of my nose, and between my brows and my lips. Then I'll be taking the Nars concealer down the bridge of my nose and then blending that out with this buffer brush from MAC. I think it's in the shade 196. Again, if I'm not correct, it will be down in the description box.
You say you wanna try.
I do use the beauty blender sometimes, but I've just been using this recently. It's good, but I think I might go to the beauty blender because it really just blends it out nicely. Taking Bobbi Brown's foundation stick in the shade Espresso, and I'll be applying that to contour around my hairline, underneath my cheekbones and the tip of my nose. Then I'll be taking a MAC 130 Duo Fiber blending brush to blend this out, and I'll be taking a smaller eyeshadow brush to blend out the contour on my nose, because the 130 is a bit big for that area. I'll be taking my Rimmel translucent powder and applying that with a BH Cosmetics contour brush, and I'm just going to apply that where I highlighted.
Right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Then taking my Studio Fix Perfecting powder in the shade Dark and just setting my foundation in place. Then taking the Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer and applying that where I had previously placed the cream contour. Then taking MAC's Gingerly blush and applying that on my cheeks. Then taking the Balm's Mary Lou highlighter that I used before on my eyelids on my cheeks. Then taking Verve lipstick from MAC and applying that on my lips. I had previously applied Chestnut lip liner, but I don't know where that clip has disappeared to. Then taking Driftwood by MAC because I wanted to lighten up the lipstick a little bit. Then I'll be taking Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss in Exposed. And that's the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos, like if you liked it, share it with someone that would love this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
sperms only.